This house was acquired by Yavapai County, and it's been, I believe, condemned. And they asked us to burn the house down. One, to let us get some training out of the house, and two, to help them with the teardown process. And so we've been doing multiple trainings in the structure. This will be our fourth training. We did a search and rescue training, blackout training, and ventilation training, and now we're doing live fire simulation. We're going to light the fire in one of the bedrooms, and then the crews are going to exit the structure. Water tender 321's on scene, so let's go ahead and get that started. Go ahead and light the fire. If we were to stop it and put it out, it creates more of a hazard the next couple weeks, because it could collapse, people go in there and try to loot, you know, that kind of thing. So, I mean, we either put it out and then it gets bulldozed over, or if it's something like this, just let it go.
So you're going to want to have your video right on that window, because that's where you're going to see the flames roll out. That's where you're going to see them shoot the line in and control that fire.
Extra material in there.
Stop spreading it, but they said it was probably put too much water in the roof, which is probably doing.
Well, we did several evolutions through our training division. They started making up props, and then after we practiced with the props in-house at the stations, then we came out to this training house and were able to implement what we learned in the classroom session. So it all worked out, and got a lot out of this home before we ended up burning it down. But even that process of burning it down, that was still part of the training as well, to read smoke, to watch fire conditions, fire behavior, as we introduced the water, and to see how it reacted to it in certain situations. So it was a great learning experience for the firefighters.
It's a great way to don't ever get really a chance to do hands-on training like this.
Not usually, but you know, we take advantage when these homes are brought available to us, and they're going to be torn down anyways. So most insurance companies or the county or state will offer these homes to the fire departments to see if we can utilize them. And the first thing we have to do is go through the homes and make sure they're safe enough for the firefighters to do training in them. Once we determine that, then we come up with a plan and implement it so that everybody gets hands-on training, just as you mentioned. And you're right, hands-on is hard to come by, and then the actual to have a home to practice in is instrumental.
It's really terrific. I noticed too that they were all standing around taking pictures of each other in front of the fire.
Oh, were they?
All right, right here, one,
Trophy
A little
pictures.
glory. Yeah, they like to be jokesters, but
Yeah, and there were also three high school children, or three young high school boys, who were in the training program to become firefighters.
We are from the high school, Sedona and Mingus. We are with a program for student firefighters.
it's a great opportunity for kids that are seniors and are thinking about pursuing the fire service, and this gives them that opportunity to come in, get some hands-on, work with the firefighters to verify that it is what they want to do for a career, and or not. But at least that's one check off their list of career opportunities that we allow them to experience and make a decision on their own.
Very terrific. It did get a little warm when they were standing over by the fire taking pictures.
Oh, the radiant heat probably is what you were feeling. Yeah, you definitely want to keep your distance. It's all about safety too, and part of all this training that we do is geared around safety. You know, how do we do things? How do we mitigate a situation without anyone getting hurt? The goal is everyone goes back home to their families in good health.
Yeah. So what happens to this property?
I believe this property the county owns, and they have ownership of it, so they will probably clean it up, come down and clean it up, and it'll be a lot that'll be up for sale, I would imagine.